Gut IQ nutrition and wellness videos are meant to be informative and educational. They are not intended to diagnose, treat, prevent, or cure any disease or condition. It is not intended to substitute the advice, treatment, and/or diagnosis of a qualified licensed healthcare professional. Hello and welcome back. Today, we're going to be talking about something that I was always told as a kid and I never listened to. Most of our kids don't listen to it, and sometimes it creates a really bad habit that we bring into our adulthood. And it can actually it can lead us to be sick. It can lead us to just be chronically fatigued, tired, lack of focus. Do you know what it is yet? Are you thinking about it? I am. Whenever I was little, my parents used to always tell me that I ate my food too fast. We're not in a hurry. Why are you eating so fast? And I just thought it was them just being, controlling parents. But honestly, that is actually one of the top ways that you can give your body more energy is to slow down when you're chewing. But why is that? That doesn't really make much sense unless you think about the function and physiology. So the reason why we want to chew our food more slowly is because actually the digestion part of our body, the digestion function of our body, is one of the top things that takes the most energy. I know, right? It seems like the workout that you did this morning at the gym or all the work that you put into your work throughout the day took a lot of energy. But really, when you think about it, it's the digestion. And so if we can make our digestion easier on our bodies, if we can make the food that we're eating easier to break down into those single molecules and nutrients for our body to use, then we actually free up energy for our body. So if it takes a lot of energy from our body to break down foods, if we take the time to chew, and it does take a lot of conscious effort. It doesn't happen just instantly. You're like, oh, I'm just going to chew my food more. No, I have actually worked on, I have been eating good, but I've not kind of focused on chewing my food better. And until recently, and I have noticed a difference in my energy levels just since doing this. So maybe it will help you. But my challenge to you today or this week is to slow down. Enjoy your food. When you're preparing your food, it also gives us time to think about our food. It's important that we take time to take gratitude for our food. But beyond all of those things, chew your food better. Slow down. I know my kiddos have a problem with this too, and I'm always getting on to them about slow down. You don't have to eat so fast. And by saying that, it's really slow down, give your body a chance to break down the food easier so that you have more energy, right? And so the reason why that gives us more energy is when we chew our food and we flatten the food. So instead of swallowing a bolus that is only partially chewed, then whenever it goes down into our stomach, it takes more stomach acid. It takes more stuff to kind of break those bites down into something that our body can use. And even if we're eating a very healthy, nutritious, clean diet, the cleanest diet that you could possibly think of, your body is still only what it can break down and do with that food. What can it do with the nutrients? Are we eating just to satisfy our hunger, or are we eating to give nutrition and energy to our body? So if you're feeling chronically tired, if you're feeling fatigued and kind of have a brain fog going on, that's my challenge to you this week. Make small changes. You don't have to do it all at one time, but make a conscious effort to chew your food a little bit more, because when we flatten down our food, to where it's thin little pieces, it gives our body an opportunity to uptake those nutrients easier, freeing up so much energy for our body. So if you want more energy, slow down and chew your food. How do you make a conscious choice to chew your food slower? If you've made this change, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. I have been able to tell a huge difference myself. So I wanted to hear back from you. If you take this challenge, please come on back and let me know how that worked. So thank you so much for listening, and I hope you chew your food a little more this week. Stay well.